If you believe it, you're gonna achieve it. If you believe it, just put it in your head that you have the mindset. That's all I'm about. I'm all about the mindset because it starts with the mindset. If you don't have the mindset, you can't move forward. So
Okay, preach.
Whatever the mind believes,
yeah,
the body can achieve, right? Is it recorded?
That's your job.
Sweet.
All right.
Yeah, shit, go ahead, man. Where have you been?
Nah, yeah, man.
You gotta explain yourself.
I've to all the AfroVIVID fans, man. I had to take I had a big slump. I had to take a big hiatus, and just really reflect on a lot of things, man. Because I was moving in a pathway that a lot of you don't know, but I was moving in a pathway that wasn't really like really discreet. I was kind of all over the place. So I had to take some time off to, really, just look at my surroundings and look at where I was at and change some things. I really don't want to get into detail because like I'm still in the process, and you're gonna see it in a few weeks time what I'm talking about. But
Yeah.
the whole morale of what I'm trying to say is like execution is key. Just like anything that you set yourself to do, like we on previous podcasts, we spoke about manifesting our time well and investing our time well, and not being all over the place with what you want to do, because time waits for nobody. So yeah, I've been in a good headspace, for the past few months, and by the grace of God, I'm gonna continue to to flourish in that whole enigma, if that's the word.
With that, bro.
Like I said, execution is key. If you believe it and you achieve it, if you believe it, you're gonna achieve it. If you believe it, just put it in your head that you have the mindset. That's all I'm about. I'm all about the mindset because it starts with the mindset. If you don't have the mindset, you can't move forward. So
Okay,
just,
preach.
Whatever the mind believes,
yeah,
the body can achieve, right?
yeah.
So that's pretty much it. But yeah, welcome back to another episode of AfroVIVID. This is episode 33.
33.
33, yeah. How you guys know? We got Shea the Greats, of course.
Yes, sir.
And we got Akim.
Fuck boy.
Akim Shitu for Badagram. And we have, why you laughing? And we have Mohammed Sis in the building.
Throw it down.
Oh, yeah?
Badagram.
It's not
It's
Badagri.
like Instagram, bro. Oh yeah, Badagri.
Yeah.
How do you spell that, Kim, bro?
bad and green.
That's bad greed.
That's hilarious.
What have you guys been up to, man?
Man, chilling. Same as always, man. I can't wait for United game today, man, so you guys can lose.
We cannot lose, man. From now on, it's all W, man.
It's W, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
I like the confidence.
Guarantee.
Akim isn't confident as well, though.
Guarantee, bro.
Are you?
I am, bro.
I mean, you can't lie though. Ronaldo's been carrying you guys.
I'm just waiting for 12:30.
Ronaldo's been carrying y'all. Don't even act like.
I mean, yeah.
He's doing his job.
He's doing his job.
Bro. Who's just got? We taking him.
He's get paid 500K a
So,
week.
I mean,
He's doing his job.
Which is the score.
There we go.
but the amount of times he saved y'all though,
That's his job.
it's crazy.
Hey, when you getting paid,
If he's
that
not
much,
doing it,
bro,
you don't get paid.
I even feel like it's underworking right now, man.
Yeah, right now, if you was scoring goals too, they'll pay you, 500K, bro.
It's his job, bro.
500K. Can't even.
That's a lot of money, though. Hey.
Yeah, my mind can't even calculate that right now, man.
Yeah. But I need extra fingers just to count.
Yeah. But yeah, we uploaded the last video yesterday, and you're pretty much like sided where I came.
Huh?
What is your
Oh
thoughts on
yeah,
it?
yeah.
Yeah, what is your thoughts on it? Let me pick your brain up a little bit.
Oh man, he's trying to throw me in the. He's trying to throw me in the
pretty
mix.
much what it was, right? Like I can't remember what you said, man. When you say religion is maybe one of the reasons why the world is messed up.
Yeah, no, I'm standing by my point.
He kind of like
I counted with you, right? I counted on social media. But
Yeah,
basically, I mean, yeah, I agree with him. I feel as though religion and politics are two of the biggest controversies
Okay.
You know, in the world, especially like right now. You know, for example, let's just talk about something that's like big right now in the community. Like, for example, like the vaccine, right? You know, there's a lot of people that aren't trying to take the vaccine because of religious reasons.
Whoa.
So
a lot
so-
of time, what I heard is personal choice.
Yeah.
What I've heard, but go ahead.
Like, you know, for example, I mean, I don't really know too much about the Muslim religion. You know, you guys know more about it than me, but yeah, I mean, like, you know, even the Muslim religion, Christianity, you know, being Catholic is like a lot of people aren't gonna coincide with each other, you know, because of their beliefs, and their beliefs can alter different things. You feel me?
Right.
Like, you believing in something can alter you know, can alter how you feel. Like, for example, if you're a Christian, you don't believe in same-sex marriage. You feel me? If you're you know, if you're a Christian, you don't believe in, you know, adultery. You don't. But there's a lot of things. So it's like, which, you know, and that can also like affect, you know, the human scale, like worldwide, is basically what I'm trying to say. You know, so that was a good point that he brought out on the last episode. You know.
Okay.
So.
That makes sense, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, where I was coming from is pretty much like, I feel like a lot of
Why are
people.
you laughing?
No, I keep always laughing. I don't know what's wrong with this guy.
Hey, let's just give shout out to Hakim's barber, man. That's what I said. Okay, bro. You look great now.
You to take off your hats. Shit, keep yours on. But take off your hat, bro.
Bring back.
Hey, I didn't say anything.
That's I say she keep
Hey,
yours on.
look,
I didn't
look at
say
me.
that.
I'm clean, man. You can't say take off my hat,
Nigga, the
bro.
only thing that is your hairline, your eyebrows, how far they are.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, I think the biggest confusion that a lot of people usually have is, even the media as well, it's the same, right? Like, people usually confuse like people's intention to like religious teaching. So
Expand on that.
all right, it's like let's say there's one food, right?
Yeah.
And me and you two, like, we're hungry. We need to, like, only one person can eat that food.
Right.
But now we have to fight to, like, get that food, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if me and you fight, then one of us, like, died in the process, would you blame the food? Like, is the food the reason why, like, I killed you? Or...
No, survival. Because you're trying to survive.
Okay. It's the same thing with religion, right? The point I'm trying to make is, like, even though some people may use religion to, like, do like their own personal evil stuff, I wouldn't necessarily blame that on religion, because if you look on most religion, the teachings, right? No religion ever tell somebody to like go commit suicide. Like,
Well, yeah, I won't say
religions
suicide,
don't do
but
that,
like for you to do bad, anything bad.
yeah, and I'm just trying to make the point of like, you see like how
It's mainly
most people
personal
see like
choice.
like Muslims, like suicide bombers. It's the same stuff, right? Because of like once few, like it's just a little amount of people that do crazy stuff like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But now like usually the media like just blame it on like all Muslims, right? See
Right.
all Muslims like that, even though like the teachings of the religion is completely against like all those acts, right?
Yeah.
So it's the same thing, and either way, like even if there's no religion, like we still like evil stuff still gonna happen.
Right.
Because one, we came into this world for us to like sin and for us to like fight against like all those satanic stuff.
Right.
So that's how I feel like with religion, without religion, like there's still gonna be like a lot of crazy stuff. So I don't think religion like made anything. Do people like use religion to like manipulate other people, like do evil stuff? Yes. But is that what religions are teaching? I don't believe so. I mean, as far as what I know from our religion, you know.
Yeah. I think I understand what you're saying. It's a lot of stuff like we tend to like misuse like the word religion, like, oh, because I'm this religion, so you know I'm supposed to do this or certain things. But in reality, we like us human, we choose to like do certain things that's not really religion based.
Yes.
You know, we just feel like, all right, well, I'm gonna do it, but it's like it's not, you know, they're not teaching you to kill someone. because that is like it's sin. Even the Christianity, it is a sin for you to do it. So when some people do it, especially what Safar was saying, the Muslim, religion, like all this, terrorist shit that be happening, like people just be like, oh, it's Muslim, but it's not. They don't teach us that. You know what I'm saying? But I do understand what you're saying, and it also comes with like personal choice, how you see it. If you feel like, oh, well, I have to do certain thing because of my religion, well, so you can do it, but I'm not gonna say it's religion based. It might just be your own opinion for you to do certain situation or certain act.
But the thing is, like, why would somebody do something based off their decision making if, in the religion form of things, there's like, things like the Bible or the Quran. I thought you're supposed to learn, the teachings of the book.
That's hatredness.
To move on in life, or to
that's just
hatredness. Carry on
hatredness.
in life.
That's just the human part of us, right? Like we sin, and some people do it to like the extreme, and that's just it. And the reason why like people use politics and religion stuff like that is because they know those are like stuff that connect to our emotion. Like if me and you can relate in this specific stuff, right? Like if me and you can relate deeply on a religion point of view or like a political point of view, right? It's easy for like me to like have you see the way I see things, just because me and you like connect on that.
Right.
So even though like that may not be like who you truly are, but sometimes like when it gets to that point, like we don't even like think right. We just like look like we both was like connected and try to like work towards that. But I mean, we touched a little bit longer than that. And I mean, for the past couple of weeks as well, we've been postponing one topic, which is the digital world, life, Second Life, man. When I hear Second Life, bro,
What you mean,
it
afterlife?
got me scared. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with like the Metaverse. So it's pretty much like a project that Facebook, Facebook working on. They claiming it to be like an Internet 3.0, which is like more so like a 3D world. Have you played Sims?
Yeah, I played Sims before.
Okay, I mean, all of us have played like some sort of online game, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you see like how those work on there. Like we actually have like we can build our own like avatar,
Like a virtual world.
Like, yeah, control like how they do stuff or like how they go about stuff. So that's pretty much the idea of it, right? But in a more so like effective way to like the way we live. For example, right now like because of COVID, most people work from home, and the way we're doing that is through Zoom, which is more so like 2D, right? But in the 3D world, you can actually like build like an office space online, and you can create like your avatar. You can walk into the office space, and you can like do certain stuff. Like actually, they're building more stuff that also you can touch stuff like feel stuff and all that.
So wait, you'll be at home, right? On your computer, you're like controlling your avatar to like go to work, pretty much.
In the digital space.
And digital, okay.
So stuff like that. And
It sounds like the movie Free Guy. Have you seen it?
No, I haven't seen that movie.
It sounds exactly like that. Like what? Have you seen it, Akeem? Yeah, it sounds exactly like that. Because whereas like they have people where they created this world and people are just it's just like video game. They will get on the computer, right, and they're like literally like real life figures in the video game, and they're like someone created this world and shit like that. It's so interesting, man.
Yeah, man, what are your thoughts on that? I don't know what's the name of this game? Fortnite, right?
Fortnite.
You're a biggest Travis Scott fan, right? So
Yeah.
last year, was it last year when Travis Scott had like the live show
Right.
on like Fortnite? I think about 25 million people like streamed that stuff, man.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It was a
that
live show on Fortnite. Like
went
his
crazy.
avatar was like performing, right?
Yeah.
So stuff like that, well, I feel like it may like comes in play. Where like you can go to like live shows online, even though like it's not actually the real person, but you get to see with that avatar, and you can like hang out with them like online.
Yeah.
Or like you can have like a pop-up shop, right? Let's say for example now, like if you have like a shop online, like for what you're doing, like you sell music
Right.
or stuff like that.
Right.
Right now, the way it's set up, right, I can just go to your website and like scroll down 2D, see stuff, like see your music, download it. But in the online world, right, you can be live in your shop with your avatar, right? And my avatar can walk into your shop. I can walk around like the store and all that, pick stuff, able to grab stuff, and talk to you online as well. Which is like, I mean, it sounds crazy to me, but then again, like I feel like it makes sense, right? Because I mean, either way, either whether we like it or not, it's gonna happen eventually.
Yeah.
I mean,
So you have to find a way to like it now.
yeah, I mean, yeah, there's definitely like it's a good idea because I mean, if you look at the way society is now, it's like, you know, a lot of people are like indoors, so it's like it's a good way to manage your time. You feel me? But at the same time, I also feel as though, I mean, there's like, people might call me crazy for this, but there's like positives and negatives with this because, you know, I feel as though it's like it's kind of like entrapment in a way, you know, because then, I mean, if it expands to like a higher, like gets to a higher surface, you know, a lot of people are mainly going to be indoors, you know. But I mean, at the same time, it's also like, it's also great because, you know, like as the years go by, you know, we're moving further and further into the future. So, you know, it's like, you know, we're expanding our horizons on a lot of things and technology. So it's kind of like a 50-50.
Definitely is, man. But I feel like I don't know how I feel about it, but it does have some positive, but also like the negative side is more like you lose that physical touch.
Yeah.
You know. And I don't know, man.
That's the word, physical touch.
I mean, but the thing about us also is like whenever like there's a new idea or new invention, you know, we always feel a little bit skeptical about it. But then, like after a while, we just
not making sense.
We just adjust to it and just move on. You know, that's how I feel about it. But
it's just like the NFT, right?
yeah,
What does that stand for again?
I don't know what it stands
Yeah.
for, but I know
Let's
the
just say
idea of it.
NFT.
I know the idea of it. So pretty much what it is, right? You see, like some paintings that goes for $1 million, right?
Yeah.
Physical painting, like the Mona Lisa,
Right.
millions of dollars. So now you can actually own similar art stuff like digitally as well. You can purchase them, like
Okay.
it depends on the value, just like the stock market, right? If the value goes up, then make a whole lot of money for it. But the difference with that is it comes back to security and like ownership, like because like all of those stuff are tied on the blockchain. So you pretty much like, unless like somebody know like your personal like information, login information, stuff like that, then they can have access to it. So it's just like those art stuff, right? And also, but the way it comes in play is like pretty much you can use it to like do anything, right? For example, you're a musician, right? And right now the way contract is set up, let's say like if you have a management team, usually we've seen so many stories where like some of the artists, right, they get tied into like messed up
360 deals.
records, right?
Yeah.
And they're just gonna be on there for like forever. They put in like good hits, but they're not making much of the money.
Yeah.
So where like the NFT and all that comes in place, is now you can actually you may not need those managements anymore. You can become like your own
Okay.
management team and all that, and have like your fans have like certain percent of your royalty instead of the management team now. That's it for right now, right? Like just an example, right? Like you may be tied up to a management team, but your royalty, like you may only have like 20% of it, and they have like 80%.
Yeah.
So whatever revenue you bring in, you only get in 20%. The flip around there with the NFT, right? Instead of working with those teams, you can work directly with your fans now. You can give like your fans like 20%, and you keep the 80%. And the fans are not gonna like be mad about it, right? Because one, they enjoy your stuff anyway, and two,
they get the best of both
they get
worlds.
like change back.
Yeah.
What's the name? Terrell Lane. He just released his album, right? On the
Alone
blockchain.
at Prom. Yeah.
Yeah. it sold out in like seconds.
Wow.
And like
Yeah.
he was selling them for like $1 each, right? If you would have like purchased like one of those, just one copy of those, I think right now they're going for like 60 grand for like one copy.
Damn.
So that's the crazy thing about like all this digital war, and as crazy as it may seem, right? But realistically, even though like right now I feel like most people are actually doing that now. Like we've seen like a lot of people like put their online presence more so than their actual presence. For example, like with the apps like the Snapchat, the Instagrams, right? We got like all the filters there and all that.
Right.
Usually when people post online, we don't post like the real stuff. We always want to add that little filter to it.
Yeah.
So we like make us look good and all that. And it's not the same in real life for like most people, right? And
Definitely.
I can't remember, what is your thoughts here? Why you so quiet, man?
Nigga, I don't know what you're saying.
Are you ready for a digital war, man? For
Look,
for Second Life?
I think-
that's what it's called, man. Second Life.
I think the time is happening is interesting. That the
Why?
fact that we've been trapped inside the house for the past 2 years now.
Yeah.
The fact that something like this is starting to come out around this time, I think is wrong to some extent. To like, we already been trapped inside the house for the past 2 years. Like, it's time for us to get stuff back together and start going back outside meeting people. But since that, it looks like that's not going to change anytime soon. I think it's a good idea for some people who need to connect. You know, some people, connection is key. So I think it will help when it comes to connection-wise for people who work from home, who can go out and stuff like that. But I also think it's a bad idea the time that is coming out in terms of like, as I said, we already been trapped, we already been isolated by ourselves already. We don't need stuff like this to keep us indoor anymore. Like, for example, like, I don't think this is bad. It was even bad for the kids. Like, kids, they're already trapped inside anyway. They barely go outside. And for stuff like this to come out around this time, and if our younger brothers, younger sisters are going up to theirs, I think it's just going to be terrible, man.
You know the crazy thing though?
What?
Even before this, right? Actually, a stat that show that most kids that grow up now actually play more video game than going outside to like play sports.
Yeah, man. It's terrible,
So it's
man.
happening, right?
Oh, yeah,
Like I did, like a lot of kids grow up like playing video games and actually go into like the rec centers and like play sport, like interact or like play actual physical sport with like people.
Yeah, a lot of people
It,
like live stream.
I mean, it's not all bad. As I said, I think it's great. I mean, there's some people out there who have social anxiety. Stuff like this will help them, connect you. It will help some people open up more because now they won't be super scared about them getting scared. Like, would I get along with these people? Would I get along? But if it's digital, even if you're going to get, all you have to do is log off and boom, that's it. So, yeah, there is positive and negative to it, but I mean, there's nothing we can do about it. It's going to come. I mean, we all can say we'll not use it, but it's most likely we will use it later in the
Of course.
future. So you just have to be disciplined. You have to discipline yourself. You gotta know how long you want to stay on there, how much you want to
Exactly.
use it for. Like,
Exactly.
it's all on you. Yes, they're putting it out there, but decision is still on you. If you want to get it and how long you want to use it for. So it's still your own decision at the end of the day. And I hope people make the right choice for themselves.
So pretty much you're saying it's neither good or bad. It depends on how you use
Yeah,
it.
about use it. As I
It's
said,
like,
some people
social
use
media
some
now.
people use it. If some of them have social anxiety and stuff like that, this will be good for them. Now they'll come out more. They'll make friends more and stuff like that, and that'll be great for them. But as I said, for the future, I think it's bad in terms of like kids, man. It's terrible, but
Yeah, because
It is what it is.
it takes the the wrong person to
hey,
speak
just
to
understand,
a young child.
One door closes, another one open. You don't understand? It's just
You know the crazy thing though?
What?
Wonderboy was already living this before all of us, man. You remember that back in the days when we used to play in Belly Night, man? When the GTA 5 comes out?
Yeah, one of
Yeah.
the video games a lot back
Yeah.
then.
That dude was like, oh, I got $2 million in my account right
Yeah,
now.
Wonder
Yeah, that Wonder Boy.
Like, he
Yeah,
was so into that GTA.
When I go to his house
shit,
and buy stuff with his money, he's gonna be mad. He's gonna use my money,
Yeah.
nigga. I'm like, oh nah. But yeah,
That's
yeah,
it, like but that was a young Wonder Boy. How old was he at the time? Probably like 14, 15.
yeah, probably around there. But
Wonder Boy is a young.
it's the future, man. This is that you adapt or it swallow you up. So
Yeah.
yeah, just go.
I like that, bro. I like that, bro. I want to see what your avatar gonna look like there.
I'm not doing no avatar, man. Leave me alone, bro.
Yeah. Have you ever played like any VR game though?
No, I don't like it.
I've tried it.
Why not?
Barry's.
Yeah, Barry got
just-
the
just for
PS4
it.
one.
No.
Have you played? I mean, I think it's scary.
I might break a couple of things, man. Just stay by myself, man. I'm already breaking my controller without no VR anyway, so I don't need that. So,
Yeah, That thing is super scary, man. But yeah, man, what's the plan for the end of the day, man?
I'm going to lose.
You going to where?
Oh, you just waiting for your game?
Of course, man.
Nah, I mean,
W, man.
we just gonna chill, man.
Well,
That's
I mean,
all.
been
And
chilling for
I
the
keep
past
going.
6 months, bro.
I keep going make some food.
Yeah, man, we got Chef Shito in the building
Yeah.
today. Gotta cook like 2 weeks food, man.
I have an announcement.
What?
I retire from cooking. Peace out. So you better go cook
People
for
don't
yourself.
retire from cooking.
Well, I
You
do.
cook till you die, bro.
You
You
retire
gotta
when we
eat,
said
bro.
for you to retire.
Put the game.
Oh, yeah. Let me wrap this up.
Peace out. See you next week. I'm just kidding.
Thanks so
I'm
much
just kidding.
for sticking to the end of this, and we got a 4-man team today. Yeah, I'm finally decided to give us a start.
Share is coming like once every 6 months. This is a 6 months. That's how his contract is. We don't have enough money.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
worried.
we get that one
I'm taking the punch of the money that we get in, and Safan's taking like 10%. Mom was like 30%, some stuff like that. So we can only afford share like once every 6
I'm
months.
consistent from now on.
No. Don't worry. It was on your contract. I don't blame you. We'll probably renew it soon, but yeah.
You do know I'm one of the CEOs of afroVIVID, right?
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
You know, CEO can get signed out of the board, right? we sign you out of the board.
But yeah, man, like, hey, get ready for the digital war because it's happening. The people that have say to it are making it happen.
Yeah.
It's like we said, right? It's neither good or bad because, like, even when the internet comes out, right, people have the same reaction. Like, that's crazy. Like, why would you want to be on it? But
Right.
over time, like, it becomes the new normal. So you just got to be mindful. There's always, like, positives in it. You can find positive. I mean, right now, people that make a lot of money off that NFT, man. People make a lot of money. Even, like, the Bitcoin, too. Online currency.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a time like all this physical cash is not gonna mean nothing, bro. You know. But yeah, thanks so much again. So you got last words for us, man, because we don't know when we're gonna see you again, bro.
Just live, laugh, love, and appreciate. That's it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So that's 3 L and 1 A.
Yeah.
You should have made it 4 L's, bro.
And
That's it.
All right, that's it. Catch you guys
Live
on the next
life.
one.